Okay, we had to do it this way. You feel me? We can't get it done one way. We gonna get it done another way. That's just how it go. Cash Global TV. I don't know how to stop. I don't know nothing else. But what's the word? What's the deal? Cash Global. Me being Cash. If you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. You about to be feeling this content. Spam up that like button on your way in here. You feel me? We do this every night, no days off, nonstop. You hear me? We're gonna stay down until we come up. That being said, Cash Rules Global merch, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. You hear me? Let's get to it. Drop them globes in the chat. We're gonna wait till a couple people get up in here. Wait till my global community get up in here, and then we gonna do it up as always. Hey, young Chucky, you usually run on C. Hold on. Young Chucky, you usually run on CP time. You in here early. What's the deal, family? Felix Moses, that's a cool name. What's the deal, loved one? Just a non-biased media analysis over here. Intellectual street YouTuber. Cash Rules Global. I go by Cash. Got Cash Global merch and stuff, you know. I'm ignoring this certain comment right now. Uh, somebody think they funny. With that being said, what's the deal on this nice Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Nah, mixed chick. What's the word? You new here? Is glad to have you in this community. We hold on. I missed yesterday. Top Mile Drifter, what's the deal? Okay, so mixed chick, what we do over here, it's like more of a positive thing, right? Like we just try to build each other up. We go through content stuff like that. I used to know somebody like you. Mixed chick, I heard somebody like you before. But what's the deal? What's the deal, global community? Chucky, you missed the live because I got, you know, interrupted by the people of the enforcement that enforce the law. But with that being said, we back. We doing it up. Cash Global TV. I am Cash. I got my people in here with me. GF Mix Chick, what's the deal? Drifter, Top My Inglewood, what's happening? And I'm in a good mood, Chucky. You feel me? Top My Drifter, what's the deal? Don't be missing no other lives and that's like that. But now Charleston White about to break down the Davis situation. Let's cut out the games. Y'all know I'm be joking. All money ain't good money. Slow motion, always and forever better than no motion. Double tap the screen. Bang that like button. We did 5K on 45 minutes yesterday. We doing it up. Let's have a solid community dialect conversation, agree to disagree, but we can still rock together. You hear me? Cash Global TV, we stronger together. Let's do it up. Mixed chick, what's the word? Love one. Appreciate all the motivation. And shout out to all the 40 subscribers. Bang that like button. I just over appreciate y'all. Dead homies. For sure. Let's do it up tonight, though. Show them why we the best chat on YouTube. Toby, YouTube Toby, what's happening?
Have you been going back and forth with Kwame Brown?
Uh, yeah, he said something recently. When they thought I was canceled by the white people, but I only argue with you like that for one video, cause me and him done bumped heads once before, 3-4 years ago. I ate that up. Uh,
Pause.
yeah. I ain't pausing shit. I ate that ass up. I ate his motherfucking ass. You damn near got me with that. I said, yeah, pause. But nah, ain't no pause shit. Yeah, ain't no pause, motherfucker. I ate his ass up. Nah, man. I don't want to go backwards. So that's why I don't want to do nothing with no LA gang banging. Somebody called me to come to do something with one of 4 extra cousins. I said, homie, I don't want to do nothing with a LA gang banging. That's going backwards. I don't want to argue with Bosco. I don't want to argue with Kwame. Homie, I done already beat all of them. They still online. They still in the house on YouTube, waiting on a YouTube check. Homie, I done graduated to doing tours, movies. Man, nah, I ain't, man, that, homie,
Hey, Drifter, make sure you show Mixed Chick some extra love for me on this Sunday. Some extra love.
they be wanting some attention. And if I give it to them, they got a nice little YouTube check for the month. But Kwame Brown, if I was in his position, the way he came to the internet, his name should be just as big as mine. Especially when he came with the Mama's Cooking. Homie, once I saw he didn't brand and market that Mama's Cooking because he had a thing going, he could have been selling merchandise. Homie, he's still online going back and forth. I'm selling merchandise, tickets, putting asses in seats. The objective was to evolve past this, homie. To ultimately being a Say Cheese TV, doing interviews. Homie, you can't keep on doing this on YouTube and thinking, man, no, hell no.
Have you been seeing the thing about the David kid, the artist that was dating a 13-year-old?
Yeah.
Found the body in his trunk.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
He didn't do it.
Out of here, all the evidence that's out there.
When they gonna let it stay out this long and they got a little bit of evidence? They didn't arrest nigga with way less evidence. If nothing else, put him in jail just to put a hold on him.
A dead body found in your
if
car?
Nothing, listen, hold on. If they find a dead body in me and your car, and this is our car, do you think they'll let me and you stay out like long? They got all, so think about this. If they got all this information on him dating a minor, an underage kid, and she looked like a white girl, mixed girl, what nigga they let just stay free like this? We already claim about injustices. You don't think like we see in all the first 48s in crime units victims, they would find.
Well, here's a different narrative. Hey, Tang, what's the deal, family? But look, this is what we've been waiting for. This is why we watch Charleston. Some people ask why we watch him, because he gonna bring a different perspective and a different narrative, right? So with that being said, that different perspective and different narrative, this makes sense. He on to something, Drifter. Dead homies, he's on to something. Okay. So my analysis of this is either that the LA County is not trying to fumble this one and wants to make sure they got all their ducks in a row, or they don't have no ducks to line up right now. Because what somebody that look like me, you're gonna pick me up and ask questions later. I've been through it, dead homies. I wasn't even over there. You could go, bro. I was clocked in at work. I don't care. We're gonna prove that later. They prove shit while you behind bars. I'm not telling you from something I read in a book. He owned to something. I'm not gonna lie. He may not be right, but he damn near ain't all the way wrong.
Some kind of reason to hold him and keep him, make sure he don't do nothing to flee. Then I know it.
Let me know if he tripping. Let me know if y'all agree. What's the deal? Hey, Mixed Chick.
Yes. They got all.
You know what? Appreciate Mixed Chick for staying up late and watching and tapping in. Niggas could be getting good rest.
This evidence that points to say he did it. He done sliced the body up because the body was butchered. So that means somewhere there's a location where there's been blood, where they put cut the lights. They got all this. No arrest.
What's up, Keisha? What's the deal, family? What's going on? I see you in the community again. I love when people double back to the community. That mean the frequency and the vibe was smooth. Let's do it up tonight.
Y'all really think he done this and everything points at him? That's why you can't go with this. If everything points at him, why hadn't they made no arrest when we see niggas get arrested with less evidence? With less evidence, circumstantial evidence, they go to trial with.
I done been arrested for no evidence, dead homies. And like I said, they tell you, we're going to figure this out in court, buddy. Or just wait to court. You'll get to say your piece. Wait to say your piece in court. But for right now, come on, buddy.
So they got all this physical evidence in his car, his girlfriend. Come on, man. Something.
She ran away to his house.
Maybe the uncle was. That's why she ran.
Maybe the uncle was fucking her. Is crazy. Charleston White, this nigga is wild. If Charleston White was y'all uncle, how would y'all feel? Would y'all be embarrassed or like would y'all be like, I got the coolest uncle on earth? Derek Swan, what's the deal?
What do you mean? She ran away from her house to the artist's house. She's been missing for a year. The body comes up missing. I mean, the body was found September 7th or 9th.
Y'all finna make me go throw my Cast Rules jersey on. Y'all got me fucked up.
The body's missing. He's still going on tour. The body's in his car, chopped up, and he's still going on tour. He didn't report the car.
You would never claim him Uncle Who? You would have to claim him if he was my uncle. Now what? Now what? Now what you gonna do? If he was my uncle, what you gonna do? All right then.
Stolen. He didn't.
The realest uncle I got, dead homies. I hear you, Shaquille Williams or Shaquilla Williams.
Like, bro.
Shaquille Williams.
Oh, he's talking about her music.
So you mean to tell me OJ was found with a bloody glove? He was arrested immediately.
Hello.
Immediately, with all the circumstantial evidence they found on OJ, they placed it. So you mean to tell me they got all of this on this?
Hello.
He still get to move freely
Hello.
amongst America, and they had to say, "Hey,
Cardi Z, you in here faithfully. I hope y'all got a sheet up and is checking off marked days so y'all can get y'all free merch for the consistency challenge. I love y'all. I love y'all life.
We need to house arrest and we need to do something."
Best chat on YouTube. Been in here 30 days in a row. We do new content daily. Hit that like button. Let's do it up, chat. Show them why y'all the best chat on YouTube.
Nothing. We don't have no evidence of him going into the police station talking to nobody, but all of this evidence is against him. And y'all want me to believe that a black man in America get to move this freely with this much negative publicity on him, and he's possibly guilty. I like to think outside the box. I like to think outside the box, guys.
Are you outside the box, all right?
Why would they let him walk this freely, only to lose endorsements and sponsors?
Hey, Shaquille Williams, I didn't know you subbed already. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on Twitch, so it didn't let me know. I appreciate you for joining the community. Always spam up your opinion. We have a conversation. We can agree to disagree and still be cool later. You hear me? Keep doing it up.
And counsel shows and not his freedom. In the climate that we're in.
In his car, though.
Listen, who said it's his car? The police.
The car's registered under his name.
Registered under his name. Maybe I bought it for them.
Also true. A lot of artists buy their cars for other people. He factual. I'm gonna let the content play, but I need y'all to hit that like button, double tap the screen. Let's get to 100 likes, or we're gonna have to sit here for 30 minutes and meditate. Let's get some like-minded people in the community. That little interaction button next to the comments. You don't want to comment, spam up that interaction button 100 times. Let's do it up. Let me know what y'all think. Who did it? Did he not do it? Charleston on one or not? And if y'all want to meditate, we could do that. But let's get to 100 likes, y'all. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
Him, her. I got a bunch of cars out here I done bought, Sean, for people. I don't place me as the murderer. But as good as technology.
Yeah, homie. So if Run a Check go rob a store with the chain that I got for him, do that make me at fault too? That's crazy.
Technology is today. You guys want me to believe that every single piece of evidence points at his guilt, and they don't have probable cause to arrest him.
Okay, fuck the death. He was dating a 13-year-old girl.
So we got all the evidence.
It's evidence.
That right there is where I'm confused with a capital K. Forget everything else. Above all, he was dating an underage lady, little girl. He met her when she was 11 years old. Foul. I want to slap the dog shit out of you. So how is he not under the jail anyway, getting packed out like he should because he's a PDO? I'm about to put on my Cash Rules jersey and shiesty. This y'all got me tripping. Shout out to the chat.
You want me to believe?
Hey, and we dropped globes in the chat over here because we got people from Ireland to South Africa to Chicago in the middle of the Bay, LA. Bang them globes in the chat.
That she's dead and the police have not even arrested him for being involved.
I don't know if he killed her.
Hold on, listen to me. The mother of somebody can say he was messing with her, right?
The mother did.
So you mean to tell me if he was really messing with her and they got proof and evidence, if nothing else, they get him on sex charges with a minor so we can at least hold him in jail while we investigate this murder, while we can put pressure on him. See, right now, there's no pressure on him to talk or nothing. So obviously the evidence don't really point at him.
Shout out to Westside Chicago. I got some folks on the low end. You hear me? But Cash Rules Global merch available. Don't forget about that. And y'all can grab a membership.
They don't let black men get away with this.
You know what? Y'all spamming up where y'all from? We do this every night and it change every night. Let's do it up. Global Gang Community Roll Call. Spam up where y'all from in the chat so we know what perspectives we getting and where they coming from. Let's do it up. Do it up for your city. Where y'all from in here tonight on this Sunday? What's the deal?
These kind of crimes, Sean. Not in America. Not under this president. Not under this president, homie. Not under this president with this Department of Justice and FBI director. They are not fit to let a black man. You see what they did to Diddy?
He's randomly on video washing all her shoes. Are you seeing this shit?
I am, and I'm also saying,
do you randomly wash your girl's shoes? All of them, hand scrubbing?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I swear to
You
God,
gonna go buy her some new ones, nigga. You rich now.
I can call her right now and say, man, give me them shoes. So
nigga, you getting money now.
Man, I clean them new shoes because I still clean mine. Give me your jewelry. I clean your good. Man, yeah, I do my daughter. Let me clean your shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna clean my girl's shoes.
Jersey, what's the deal?
When you got money, you pay for them hot dollar. Man, can we fit go out? Because she ain't gonna clean them. I'm saying, homie, listen.
Hey, Mexico City, that's the first. What's the deal, love one? Long Beach, Cali, what's the word? Ohio, you already know what time it is. Big money getting in Houston, you already know. B-team.
Y'all want me to believe that we're
the same town that Mexican OT from. I rock some Mexican OT, Shaquille, for sure. Dead homie. Shout out to the whole global community. That's why we call Global Gang. We can learn a lot from each other. We didn't all have different experiences throughout our life. Let's keep doing it up, y'all. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Shout out to my dog, Timmy With from the Netherlands. You hear me? Shout out to my dog, Timmy from the Netherlands. Let's do it up. Cash Global. Global Gang Community. Miami, Florida. You already know we do it up out there, driving them foreigns on the freeway fast as ever.
So what y'all always saying? That it's unfair. We don't get a fair shot. Why are they giving him a fair shot then? With all the evidence. And this is circumstantial. And we seen them go to trial on circumstantial evidence. Lil Durk. This is a high-profile case that any prosecutor, any FBI investigator would want to get on to get this guy. You can't make me believe they going this easy on it that done something this horrible to a kid. And he still...
Hey, he got a real point. When did they start taking it easy on black people? That's crazy. It's called red-handed, right? Hey, but I appreciate you, John Mueller, watching for the first time. When you come through this channel and you find it, you found it for a reason. That's why I suggest people hit the subscribe button because it wasn't an accident. Non-biased media. I ain't on no extra gangster shit. I'm trying to just give some esoteric knowledge through my experience and do some non-biased content. You feel me? And Beast Mode ain't from New York. It's Beast Mode Oakland, but we are all love. And you from New Orleans? I rock with Slidell, Mississippi. Heavy. For sure. Shout out to you, bro.
And all the black people saying it.
I need some KFC. I'm a vegan, bro. Why would I eat KFC? DJ Ghost got pressed? No, he didn't.
When they canceling people's shows for speaking on Kirk.
He has the biggest song right now.
This nigga said, yeah, I damn near want my mods to snipe you for that. You said go eat some KFC. Bro, I've been a vegetarian then turned to a vegan for the last 14 years before it was popular. You high.
Oh, the David
I don't get mad, but that pissed me off, bro.
Kid. It's
What
called.
song do we
It,
have?
I done robbed the KFC and had to stay away from KFC for 5 years. That's how much I hate chicken, bro.
It's called Romantic Homicide.
That wasn't even no joke.
It don't mean nothing. He's
And
black. He's black. If he die or go to jail with the biggest song, the record label still make all their money.
Timmy With, if you want to go watch the video Clear and Clear, you see the title right there. This is Cash Global Reactions. I do it up for the community. We all have a community opinion about this. If you want to go watch it in silence with your dog or your cat, feel free.
So why are they protecting this kid? If he's
I didn't rob KFC. We burglarized it. It's the difference. Not 211. It was closed. It comes with way less time. Thank you very much.
black in America, and he's really done this. That's all I'm saying. It don't make sense to me. So I'm saying, let me think outside the box. Maybe his mama done it. Maybe her mama done it and set him up. Maybe one of them racist uncles or cousins don't like her. Maybe the other boyfriend done it. Maybe the pimp who was sex trafficking her for the last year when she ran away done it. Maybe because he's been on tour. So obviously maybe he got a good alibi.
Hey, all right, Timmy, we boo. Sometimes bulls got to meet at the horns. I'm usually real kickback, but lately, you see the title, intellectual street YouTuber. I'm trying to do better, bro. I'm trying to articulate in a way where the mass majority can understand me. But when some people come in playing, I be having time. You hear me? Because I can meet you on your frequency too. But shout out to Timothy, new member of the community. What's the deal? We're going to do it up every night.
Well, I was cleaning her shoe. Man, I always clean her shoe. Ask my mom. So maybe he got a good enough alibi to show, man, I didn't do this.
Nah, bro, I didn't rob KFC, bro. I burglarized it because we figured out if you go in there when it's closed, you just get a stay away and less time. It's like a slap on the wrist. Don't go in there endangering people. Entertainment purposes only. Wait till it's closed. And it's much easier, allegedly.
Since it
matching tattoos, same matching
You just stay
tattoo saying
focused.
shh.
You right, Clifford. You know who keep me focused? Y'all do this chat. If it wasn't for y'all, I'll be talking to a computer, losing my mind. You feel me? Y'all keep me in the game. Comments like that keep me in the game. Right on.
Shh. Right here.
well,
It says shh. Matching tattoos as a 13-year-old.
I be cool. I be real cool, man. I promise you, I be chilling. I be very, very tranquilo. Let's just keep it that way. Dead homies.
What's the excuse behind that, bro?
I don't know. I'm supposed to know. I wasn't in a little bit. Look, but I'm saying they must ain't got no evidence that he was that little hoe.
Nah, I don't steal. I burglarized. I wasn't no petty thief. I was a master burglar.
And I know they said, man, he wrong for calling her a little hoe, but she was. Little girl don't run away from home. Little hoes and little bitches do. Little fast mannish ass, hot pussy hoes and bitches do. Little girls stay and
Oh, nah, we didn't care about that money in the register, my boy.
listen. So yeah, that was a little hot pussy little girl running away. And somebody was fucking her before she ran away. That's how she get outside the household. Somebody fucking within the
But anyway, bang that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but just double tap that screen, get some like-minded people in the community. I have digressed. We about to get back focused, vibrating in the right direction, and lead it towards Charleston and what he on this content. Global community, shout out to y'all. What's the deal?
family. So make her go outside searching for that dick at that age. So now, man, listen. Maybe there's no proof that he's been messing with her with the matching tattoos.
Clifford, good at what? Clifford, what we talking about? Oh, right on, Keisha.
Maybe there's no proof of it. Maybe mom's saying it, but maybe there's no proof. Obviously, homie, because you cannot make me believe as
Burglarized usually be dope fiends. Have you ever watched Mission Impossible? Have you ever watched James Bond? Niggas is crazy, bro. Have you ever seen Ocean's 11? Are they bums? Wrong community, bro. Niggas is too educated for the weird ass, unthought about comment that y'all commentators be commenting.
Quick as it is,
Shout out to Khalif. Appreciate you for joining and tapping in. We do it up in this community.
and easy it is to lock up a
Have you ever thought maybe you shouldn't admit that? Why would I not admit that when I've already served my service to the community? You heard me say I had a stay away from KFC for 5 years. I couldn't go there. So I did my time. I talk about whatever I want.
black man just for
I did
allegations.
it. Not you. I think I got the experience.
Just for allegations. You mean to tell me they ain't arrested this guy with all of this evidence? Maybe the evidence don't point to him.
Not yet, D Money. I'm gonna grab one though.
Maybe it's just the public
But hey,
opinion.
bang that like button. No, we doing it up. We enjoying this night. Hit that super chat. The Cash App open too. Do it up. Yeah, I said Ocean's 11. That was a burglary, and they're not bums.
The public court's opinion. But obviously, homie, the police don't have enough evidence to charge him with all of this speculation. That's
What KFC got? I ain't gonna lie. If you that behind, you don't need to be in my chat. KFC got a safe, fool.
all I'm saying.
Wow.
I ain't saying he did or he didn't. Why they ain't moved on it if he did? And they have all of this pointing at him. And they're taking down black celebrities. Remember, they were just saying that. Diddy, Jay-Z, they're taking down black. So why they ain't took him down yet then? And they took Diddy down for less. So y'all help me make sense of it.
I ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm just chilling, bicking back with my global community, seeing different perspectives, and listening to Charlie talk some real knowledge.
Help me make sense of it. Is he the fall guy for a music executive that done it? Because they like kids too. They like kids too. Was he the guy that went out and got her? Because they have to have somebody go get the kid like Charles Manson used to do. And they always use celebrities. R. Kelly did.
R.I.P. King Von.
So they haven't stopped abusing children in this industry. So y'all want me to believe this black kid that's an artist that's this big, tied to an industry that abuses children, he done this and all the evidence points to him. Sound like he's being set up to me, Sean. Sound like he's a fall guy.
I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm not saying you're right or wrong.
I don't give a damn.
You're the only person that.
Hey, it'd be crazy. All the people who have never done anything in their life that try to tell you in detail why you're wrong. Why would KFC have a vault? Your local oil changer has a vault. I mean, has a safe. Everybody has a safe. Are you stupid, bro? That's why I don't even conversate with people like you. You never lived in my world. Crazy man. You just you don't even somebody put him on timeout because he's not even making sense right now.
Now what happened? Nigga, I don't know him.
I do feel like a plot twist could come.
Hey, Cliff, Australia in the building. That's why we call it the global gang community. Shout out to you, mate. Stay away from them spiders.
I know it's a plot twist because niggas don't get to commit crimes like this with the evidence pointing guilty and go free. That's never been the history of this country.
Thank you. Safes and vaults are two different things. I'm about to stop responding to stupid shit like that. But I just be that should just be diabolical. But you know what? If you ain't never lived it, you don't deserve to get the interaction from me. Dead homies. I'll say that for Drifter and Young Chucky and Keisha.
Why would they start doing it now? Do you know how the Nisha look like a little lily white girl? So if we got black men being found hung on college campus and around high school, why are we talking about that got evidence won't be arrested? Man, no.
The kid that was found hanging in Mississippi, they said it was no foul play.
And it's all love, Cliff. That's how we bring each other together. We strong together. So I might need to tap in with you in Australia, mate. You know what I'm saying? And get some good tree.
They lied and said it was in a dorm somewhere else, but it was actually the dorm room. So they lied and said the body was found somewhere else, is what they told the family.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
But we are still not involving her mother and saying what fault she has in it because she knew about the man. Let's not forget that. But right now, we about to get to Charleston White's feeling on
listen,
all
I'm
the
not like Charlie.
backlash he's been getting
And then
excuse me, he's been getting a lot of backlash on Charlie. And this is not the character right here. This is Charleston White. We're gonna get his honest opinion. I'm gonna put a poll up in a second, and then after that, we're gonna get to it. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube, Phil Morris. Just let you know I'm not white. Why you letting me know that? I don't care what color you are, bro. We stronger together. That doesn't involve a color, race, creed, nation, none of that. It involves a collective consciousness, putting our knowledge and intelligence together and moving forward. Where do race come in that?
P Republican Party, as well as the RPT Republican Party of Texas.
Yeah, I know. Blasted on the face, no room on the body for no more ink. Been to the pen, been to college, bro. I know I look like one of them typical black niggas, bro. I'll still slap the shit out of you, dead homies. But I can I can give you some insightful information too, bro. I can enlighten you, my boy. So chill out.
As well as the National Republican Party. So, home, I had.
You're not trying to be racist. I'm just telling you, I don't care what race you are.
I was a rock star amongst white people, and I had started using the word online. So I was transitioning from being clean cut, bow tie, shirt.
I don't know. You just want me to know. Philip, you just wanted me to know that you're white. Am I supposed to treat you different because you white? Am I supposed to have a different perspective of you? Am I supposed to give you brownie points? Am I supposed to give you a pass? Am I supposed to say pass go and don't collect $200? Let me know what was the reasoning behind that.
Tail tucked in to start growing a fro, my dreads. So I started using the word because I saw how offensive it was. So
ER or
NA. The word
white America can't like the bull you talking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't overspread this word. I'll give the esoteric knowledge to people who can come and get it. I'm not trying to incite nothing, bro. I got a son in the other room that I'm a overindulge the information into, and that's just gonna be. I'm just doing this to right some wrongs.
To a lot of people, there's no difference than ER or A. It's the term. So that's probably one of the most powerful words in the English dictionary.
Damn, Cass, first time in the stream, not gonna lie, it's kind of rough, but locked in, ready to learn. Dear homies, bro, even the brain rock content you can learn from. We usually just rock out with the content, and we give our opinion a little more. But some comments just be having to be addressed, bro. I'm a demonstrator. I'm fully comfortable. This is my third channel, bro. I'm gonna run the program how we run the program. It's a community over here, and we do better together. So that's what that is. Shout out to you for being in here, bro. Always drop your opinion. Now let's do it up, global community.
One of the most powerful offensive word in the English dictionary. So I use that word as a tool to make white people
5'2". What am I explaining? I don't explain nothing to nobody. Don't forget, I'm a member. I don't break nothing down. So retract that statement, 5'2", dead on me.
Comfortable to make black people uncomfortable. So it's a very uncomfortable word. So nigga, I started out squabbling with white people because this before the Black Lives Matter movement just really took off. I quit squabbling with white people because niggas wasn't ready to die. Every police shooting, homie, I never seen a group of niggas that was ready to die. I noticed that we don't have no crash outs. The little white kid that killed Charlie Kirk, He a YN, but he a white YN. That's they crash out. The 19-year-old Dylan Roof, they got crash out. So if you look at all the most recent mass shootings in the last 2 years, it's been young white boys that who know how to operate guns to go kill people. So I said, man, I quit squabbling with white people, and here's why. Because when Dacian Steptoe killed Officer Garrett Hull, they executed him on the spot. So they hunted him all day long. He had been committing robberies. He had been robbing Mexican bars. And I was partnering with Fort Worth Police Department at the time with this new federal national initiative that they had that was called a 21st century community policing. So they were doing a national initiative with this term called procedural justice, and procedural justice was supposed to make cops more empathetic, more sensitive to the struggles in the history of Black people in our relationship. Well, the Fort Worth Police Department, obviously this is something officers had a pushback, and then the Black community didn't want to get involved in it. So they used me to be a spearhead. So I bought into it. I believed in it. So during this time, Dacian Steptoe kills Officer Garrett Hull. They should have been arrested him because they already had a warrant for him. So they followed him around all day long. Let me speed this story up. They followed him around all day long, watched him go into a bar, had undercover officers in the bar. And when they came in to rob, they put everybody's life in jeopardy rather than stop them and go into the bar. So they allowed them to go into the bar, freeze, everybody get down. And then the police, freeze, it's the police. So Dacian ran out. Officer Garrett Hull chased him. In the process, he fired one shot and killed Officer Garrett Hull. So you got to think, I got home at this time. I'm good friends with the president of the Fort Worth Police Officers Association, Rick Van Houten, Deputy Chief Ty Harris, Deputy Dean. I'm cool with Chief Joel Fitzgerald. So I'm having regular meetings with these top-ranking brass. So when this happened, I couldn't believe that the police would execute him and not bring him to justice. They killed him on the spot. So they didn't put him in handcuffs. They shot him in the foot. He had literature marks where they choked him. He was a little skinny nigga like me. They broke his arm in two, and they shot him in the chest because Officer Garrett Hull was their sergeant. He was the leader of the SWAT team. And they
Another edition of Charleston White. Drifter, get to chapter 2, please and thank you. And don't forget to inform everybody of the factual facts about Charleston, especially the mic.
They called him Rambo. He had spent 3 tours in Iraq, so he was a bad man in law enforcement world. So for Dacian to kill him, that was a blow to the SWAT team. So yeah, they killed Dacian. So I get a call from Dacian's stepdad, who's a good friend of mine, a guy by the name of Supreme. And they tell me what happened. They wouldn't let the mother or the father see the body. So I realized if you make the police mad, you kill a cop, kind of like what's going on now. You really don't have no rights. So rather than me continuing to align myself.
Bro, this is my last comment to you. You talking about that one safe? That was 1 of 3 in that night. 1 of 3 in that night. Young niggas never even started getting money. I digress. You just so focused on that KFC safe. And we was focused on a lot more.
Police, because they wrong in this situation. I align myself with the family.
My bad, Drifter. My bad, blood. Sometimes I be having time. But that's why I got my top mod. Shout out to my top mod, Drifter. Shout out to MQN, Mars Queen Marlene, and shout out my GF on the beat.
When they had Officer Garrett Hull's funeral here in Fort Worth, Texas, tens of thousands of law enforcement from all over the country came here, but they was also threatening the family.
And young Chucky, the reason why you ain't got no mod blick is because you're gonna put 100 in it every time with what they call that, a switch. I don't have time for that, bro. You don't have no self-control.
The law enforcement, they like police like a gang, homie. You
The
do
biggest
something to
gang.
them,
The biggest gang.
yeah. So they was threatening the family.
Hey, Clifford, you 100% right. Never would that happen because everything, it always comes down to self. If somebody irritates you, you allowed them to irritate you. If somebody gets under your skin, you had to feel affected by that and internalize them feelings. You did that yourself. So you cannot do it as well. But salute to you.
uh, they threatened all the black preachers, and they wouldn't. Most people don't know the civil rights movement didn't come to Fort Worth, Texas. It came to Dallas. Dr. King had to sneak and come to Fort Worth. He couldn't openly come. So the Fort Worth, Texas, have never had a black civil rights movement. So the black people there are very subservient. They've never bucked white people in Fort Worth, other than a few street guys. So I started bucking. I started bucking and I started going online promoting cop killing. But let me just say this. I had got into it with police during a city council meeting a week or 2 weeks before Officer Garrett Hull got killed. And I made a post online that I said, I pray in the name of Jesus that a Fort Worth police officer dies in the line of duty. And then I said, and then it was a councilwoman at the name by the name of Gina Bivens. I also made a public prayer in the name of Jesus that Councilwoman Gina Bivens have a heart attack. Both of those happened within 2 weeks.
Wow. Is this the viral when you're in the
Just the time I was going to the city council with nigga on my shirt, hollering about I wish we can rape white women. So homie, I had already been bucking white people, but they know me. So it's like the straight A student all of a sudden just turned gangster. And they said, man,
So are we taking Charleston as satire or are we taking it as serious? What we doing here? Do we got game or not? What y'all want me to put the poll up on? And yeah, nah, I'm done with the troll. He's still focused on me, how I pay my rent that month. Our lives is not the same. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, like that thumbs up button. Let's get like-minded people in the algorithm. And hit that subscribe button. We here every night, no days off, and I drop 2 regular videos separate from this every day. Shout out to the global community. We do it up like no other. The highest frequency, we do it up. Shout out to y'all. Stay down to come up. Let's keep doing it up.
something happened to Charleston. So nigga, I'm bucking white.
Taking it as both jokes and true. That's real. Official rule. You think he trolling? You think he trolling? Okay. I'm about to put up a poll. Let's put some officialness on it. Shout out to the global community.
White people
Y'all become a member too.
in the way.
When you said those two things and they happened, the people, I mean,
yeah. So
Last week, whatever your name is at the bottom, Lacdanum, last week.
so let me tell you what happened. So when that happened, homie, I started calling downtown, I wasn't making threats, but I was saying, I called and told David Cook, who was the city manager of the city at the time, that I hope his daughter grow up and marry a well-hung black man who beat on her and have anal sex with her rough and real hard after you kick her ass and make her like it and lick her tears. So I was just calling down there because this is what I understand. My mouth is deadly. My words hurt just like punches. Nigga, I have a way of articulating words and delivering words to make you feel like I hit you. And it'll activate those kind of emotions. So I know that. I know that's a strength that I have in speech delivery. So I know how to use words as weapons. And it make other people respond to want to hurt me. So I'm calling downtown doing this. So then I'm going online, marking the death of Officer Garrett.
Hey, we're gonna leave that alone, but cause he didn't go no more into it. He gave me my respect. But that was a good question. That was a good question, Chuck. Why wouldn't he think I wouldn't know how to? Why wouldn't he think I taught my 7-year-old daughter how to as well? That should be automatic. It's her Second Amendment right.
I'm marking his.
Of course, mixed chick. You welcome, love. But why do somebody or the system keep taking the blick away. You got some priors in your past. You a felon. You're not supposed to have no weapon in your possession. What's going on?
His wife, his widow.
You should treat others as you want to be treated. Mm, I don't interact or interact with anybody, so yeah, that's that.
Is too.
I treat people. Yeah, I don't treat. You know what? I expect people to be exactly who they are. I don't treat them like anything. I deal with people. I don't treat with people within it like anything. I deal with them.
Children.
ALW, what's the word?
So I'm doing just what I did to Charlie Kirk, but I did this to law enforcement. Just what I'm doing to Charlie Kirk, just what I did to King Von, Gilly Kid's son.
Damn, all this side talking, interrupting. Chris Walker, this is a reaction channel. This is a global community. We commentate on the material. You can go to Say Cheese and have a wonderful time. I would actually prefer it. Do it up.
The same thing to the Fort Worth Police Department. So they
Cop
killed
was white.
Who?
The police officer was white.
Yeah, he was white, and he was killed by a black kid. Yeah. A gangster.
Or go watch my regular videos that have no commentary.
You know, he was a gangster. See, he went across the railroad tracks and was robbing Mexicans, the immigrants that can't call the police. So
L get the point. It's my channel, Dead Homies, but it's really our channel because I'll just be talking to a fucking camera if it wasn't for y'all. It's our channel.
So one day I get kidnapped by the police, and I call it kidnap because I got pulled. They watched me all day long. So up until that day, because of the rhetoric that I was using on social media and on Facebook and coming downtown with that same rhetoric, I was under constant surveillance from law enforcement because of my rhetoric had went from talking President Trump to nigger, kill white folks, rape white women, shoot white babies. They need to shoot. So, homie, I started praising school shootings. I started going downtown, yelling out during lunch hour that Timothy McVeigh is my hero, that I can't wait till we start raping white women. So you even heard me say that to our mayor, say, I came down here to do that because that's a form of fighting back. It's called uncivil disobedience. You can have civil disobedience, but I'm being uncivil, but I'm not breaking any laws because I'm not threatening. Yeah, cussing is a disorderly conduct. So my rhetoric had changed, homie. So they put me under surveillance, sat on me all day long. I was sitting at the classy lady, decided to leave one day. And when I look up, I got a bunch of cars following me. So I make a right going toward Ramey. I get pulled over by undercover cars, the police. Now, normally I could jump out the car and be like, man, what y'all pulled me over for? And at this time, I was driving a 300 Chrysler, the 300 Chrysler M before they turned it into the Bentley style. So I had that Dodge Intrepid looking motherfucker, but it was like the Dukes of Hazzard. I had to reach outside the door to open the car door, but the windows didn't let down. So I had to open the car door and say, hey man, free, get back in the car. Nigga, this is something different, because they had never treated me like that before. So when they put me in the car, they said I was being arrested for a broken tail light. And I ain't gonna say his name, but one of the NPOs said, Charleston, you must have pissed somebody high up off. I said, man, you already know they are. So they took me to jail. And I called Lisa Pamplin, who's a very well-known attorney in the city. Hey, Lisa, man, I just got arrested. She said, for what, Blue? Because they called me Blue. I said, a broken tail light. She said, what? Her what alarmed me. She said, what? I said, yeah, man, a broken tail light. She said, man, don't say shit. I'm on my way. So this is where at times I talk too much. Before we hung up, I said, say, Lisa, whatever you do, don't let these motherfuckers Andrew blame me. So about 30 minutes later, the arresting officers, they all come back. But I've been in the holding tank for an hour or two. So when they come from the back, I'm saying, man, what these motherfuckers doing still here? But
y'all niggas that made me put my Cash Rules jersey on so I could get my frequency and concentrate and focus. These is available. all day, every day, customized. Y'all can get it, do it up, Cash Global.
They got a stack of paperwork. They done went and got all my. They done went and got all my social media posts. Where nigga, we keep bragging.
DJ Foster, what's the deal? No, I haven't drinking alcohol in 23 years, my boy. You
About killing white men, kill police officers. They went and got all praying. They went and got all them social media posts. And they came to the door and said, "Come on, Charleston, let's go."
I got you. Tap in with my IG, Cash Global TV, and you'll get I'll give it to you half off for the merch, DJ.
I said, "Go where?" The exact words, we transferred you to the mental asylum. And he had a smirk on his face. I said, "Man, you know I'm an arrogant nigga. Yeah, I'm a very egotistical nigga." So I walked out, and she was going into the grocery store. She said, "Boy, you better not touch that light." Soon as she got out the car, because she said it, I touched it. Finger burnt like a mother. She spanked me. She said, "I told you, I seen you thinking about it." Fast forward till I got a little older. Her and her friend was going out one time. And her friend said, "Hey, I'm leaving my car keys in here. Y'all better not drive."
The Jedi way, I don't know the Jedi way, but I know the solid way, DJ Foster. Hey, tap in and we gonna do it up. I'm gonna give you that esoteric knowledge. I guess Whack 1000 and Lil Woody met up, and we about to see how this went. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Double tap that screen.
The blame on the devil.
Double tap
These
that
niggas
screen.
is saying today, if you tell them that
Double tap that screen. Let's get some like-minded people in the community. At least 150 likes. New content dropping daily. Exclusive merch, beanies, whatever. We got trap bags, backpacks for school. We got street signs, something to hold your hair back, whatever you need. What's the deal? What's the deal? We own that.
dead body, nigga gone.
Why argue with them? What if a nigga listen, bro? Let that be.
How y'all think this combo gonna go? I have no idea, or what it's gonna be about.
Real.
I'm saying.
Where we come from, it's never explained.
No, this is for the YNs.
Man.
I fall up under the. I'm fucked. I gotta fall up under the bullshit.
The YNs gonna do what YNs do, bro.
Listen, you know what this book is really about?
You got a book,
Yeah, nigga.
and he put his face on it.
See, real shooters don't brag about their distances and their ranges.
What you
This man put his face on it.
I ain't seen this either. You know, I find all the greatest content. Let's drop them globes in the chat. Let's bang them globes, drop them. Salute to the best chat on YouTube.
It got case law, case study.
Are you for real?
Nigga, I'm for real.
No, I want them to. Hey, YouTube don't know the difference between a good comment or a bad comment. If Brody want to be in here and comment all day, maybe he might learn something that he could take back to his community and they think of him and look up to him for it. That's what he gonna do. He gonna take this sauce and he gonna walk out the house and be me tomorrow in this little hood.
Listen, for one, why you want to be a part of the street if you go do something? Your motive is to get away. You somehow get caught up. You can't finesse your way out of it.
How about this? After 10 years, good. No telling, no running, you ain't set no nigga up. You can cross back over to being a civilian.
Man.
Think about this.
Shout out to my chat. There's a lot of first timers in here, and y'all noticing I'm in extreme control, and I am not your average YouTuber. Dead homies, humbly said. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate every member in here. Mixed chick. You ain't nothing funny, bro. Relax.
Kids, come on, Booty, come on, bro. If you do 10 solid years in this shit, you done get your time straight. Nigga, hey, I want to go live my life. Ain't no blood in, blood out. After 10 years, a nigga could cross the street and go back and live in his regular life.
Hey man, you self-made, right? A nigga can't tell me what to do.
Hold on. Before I want to hear this conversation, I'm about to run it back. But Keisha, you are the fourth person today that said they've been subscribed. I like to show my appreciation. It be half off merch things going on in membership. Y'all let me know because y'all is just as important as me coming on this camera. So I appreciate you joining the community. You hear me? Always tap in.
You somehow get caught up. You can't finesse your way out of it.
How about this? After 10 years,
Spiritual news. Shout out to you, family. We got all kind of perspectives. Your perspective and narrative is always on it as well. What's the deal? We're a community on this side.
good. No telling, no running. You ain't setting no nigga up. You can cross back over to being a civilian.
Man,
Nigga, by this time you didn't have kids. Come on, Booty, come on, bro. If you do 10 solid years in this shit, you done get your time straight. Nigga, hey, I want to go live my life. Ain't no blood in, blood out. After 10 years, a nigga could cross the street and go back and live in his regular life.
I'm honestly really going. Am I all right? Chat. Let me know. Do y'all want like an honest opinion from me? Should I take? Cause y'all know me and Wack relationship. I don't know. This is a new channel. Y'all might know. Y'all might know. Not know. Should I give y'all an honest opinion, or should I just not do too much? But y'all got to give me y'all opinion on it for sure.
hey,
But
man,
I'm about to just. I'm about to just.
right?
I'm about to let it play. Terry Hill, what's the deal, blood? Right on for you for popping out. It's a real situation.
Tell me what to do.
Yes, a nigga can.
Tell me.
About a month ago,
You new too, Brandon Harris. Shout out to you, family. Appreciate. There should be a lot of new perspectives and new narratives going on in here. Everybody opinion always welcome. Let's do it up and have a conversation. We can agree to disagree and still be boo. Let's do it. Shout out to y'all.
when they did that false arrest for the bullshit, right? They told your ass to take them shoes off, stand your ass over there and take them.
Real quick, DJ Foster, if you could interview 5 people, who would it be? Go to my last page, bro. I done interviewed everybody you could think of, even the Trap Lord Rosses and the Joe Buttons and them. Respectfully, humbly.
Pictures, right?
I want to interview Big Meech. I want to interview Joe Rogan. I want to interview Lex Fetterman. And I want to interview the dude from the Y-Files.
Nigga, when you just went to jail.
At the jail?
Yeah, they told you what to do, right?
They asked me. Right hand of God, they asked me.
Listen, man.
They asked me.
This book right here. Let me tell you why I did this book. Because this is really how the YNs think. And I'm tired of these old niggas saying, look, nigga, listen, they've been telling you how they move.
I got you on my answer to that in a second, DJ. I feel very strongly about what you said. I'm just trying to hear this.
It's an Old Testament and it's a New Testament of the Bible. Nigga, this shit been going on for 50 years. Some niggas 15 with a 5th grade education made up them original rules. Let's keep it real. Back in the 70s. Times didn't change. If a nigga tell you, hey, take this case, then I'm gonna pay you your attorney, put money in your books, and I'm gonna pay your mama bills. And you take the case. And after 3 months, this nigga ain't sent the attorney, put nothing on the books, mama lights off. The YNs felt at that point in time they can speak their truth.
Hey man, lawyers go both ways.
That's what it say in the book.
But
It say that in the book.
but
Hey, bro, stop talking about your strap in here, bro. Not gonna lie. Lack demand. You gotta change your subject title. I don't care if you're trolling, bro, but change your subject matter, or I'm gonna have to have somebody blick you out. Right on, bro. Right on.
It say that in the book.
Yeah, but
It said the nigga that spoke his truth didn't break the law. It's the nigga that didn't.
And I'm the channel. Everybody know I'm the channel. I let everybody come get it off. The trolls, everybody. You feel me? As long as there's no derogatory statements to nobody project or set or nobody affiliated with, and no racials. I don't like that. And no alphabet discrimination. None of that. Dead homies. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hit that like button. It's a lot of first-time community members in here. I over appreciate y'all.
Do what he said he was gonna do.
Be smooth. Appreciate you, bro.
That violated the law.
right? But see, listen, I'm saying what I'm saying because you might not know.
You know everything got rules, bro. Everything, and you a grown up, bro. Everything in life has rules, bro. You know, in any other channel, you would have been got booted a long time ago. You know that, bro. So let's all act with some intellect. You feel me? And keep doing it up.
That YNs, as y'all, you consider them, I call them young men. They look up to y'all. So y'all are confusing them when y'all.
Not me. I'm telling them don't do nothing.
Stand on
I'm
that.
telling them stop banging. This what I listen.
Stand on that. Only
Okay,
being
you
wet.
see how I be running paperwork on the road, niggas? You know why I do it? I'll tell you why I do it. Half these young niggas is looking up to these niggas. The stories, the myths. So when I expose it, this nigga right here y'all looking up to told 20 years ago. This is a lie. Stop following this nigga. Go the other way. He telling you to do some shit that you didn't even do. Look, this nigga told in 01, but he got a low rider, got a little money, he got the little shit, but yet he didn't violate. Stop listening to these niggas.
Let me ask you that
Eighth
question.
one is my real one.
Let me ask you that question.
What up?
How many criminals you know been a criminal, living a criminal lifestyle, been on the street for 20 years?
Ain't gonna happen.
So,
He working.
okay then. So once you know that,
Not still committing crime. I know some niggas that got in it 3-5 years how to run, got up in the real estate, got a little and got on. But if you continuing, somebody gonna tell them. Number 8, if you put a nigga on, this nigga walking home from school to the store, you bullying, taking his shoes, nigga peep on the hood, he finally give in. You put him on in that night, you give him a pistol, tell him to do a robbery. He ain't cut by this shit, he get caught. He looking at 10 years, this nigga ain't never did no time. Now he tell, you know it.
Shout out, big shout out to Angelo Joseph. I over appreciate you, loved one, for putting a few dollars on the Skittles and the Fagos. You feel me? And keeping this content going. Over appreciate it. Everything count, including your opinion. Shout out to you for doing it up in here with us. It's going down. It's helped keep the trap doors open. Everything is over appreciated. Salute to you, my boy.
He gonna tell the niggas that's responsible for putting him on,
And for sure, thank you for supporting the global community. You hear me?
y'all get the snitch jacket too. Because it's cause of you he from this shit.
All right, so he on rule number 8 right now. I always say that the rule book that used to exist, that book called the Code, y'all done heard me say this 1,000 times. It got a lot of dust on it, and because people not reading it, it doesn't exist. It doesn't come in a audio version. It's not on a podcast on Spotify. So these young niggas don't know what the code is. Therefore, how can they live by it if they don't know what it is? But this new code of commandment shit, nobody has the authorization to break the rules. Dead homies. And y'all know I didn't say it to the man. Well, Drifter probably know, Jara know. Don't I ain't even nothing to be proved here. Y'all just look at my call log. With that being said, you can't change the rules. The rules been the rules since ruling was ruling. That's my opinion. How y'all feel? Why is Fago my favorite soda? What's my favorite? Why is Fago my favorite soda? Because it tastes good. I like it.
When you go to a job, it makes you fill out an application, right? Right?
You right. But let me tell
Because
you.
if not, they gonna say he a snitch and somebody gonna kill him. And then the niggas that did that, you shouldn't have did.
See, out here we say DJ Froster is either in you or it's on you. This it's a difference for sure. Like it's on me, but it's not on me. It's in me, but it's on a lot of people.
Those are the ones that being silent. The ones who ain't telling.
He being sarcastic, right? But the narrative from a lot of the blogs and everything that's been going around, they taking it as Bible. So that's when it becomes a problem. You hear me? And nobody in this chat should be drinking any energy drinks of any kind. Do your own research. Please and thank you. No hot chips, no Takis. Refrain from overindulging in the beef. Yeah, all of that. Mixed chick. What's the deal?
Now the ones who they forcing you to do this shit.
No, that's a fact.
The ones who ain't telling are the ones who forcing. The ones who are telling are the ones who pretend to be.
I got something I'm holding against y'all though.
I know y'all.
No,
you hold me against what I did.
No, nigga, fuck all that. You knew Thug wasn't good. You been new.
And
Nigga, you been new.
my voice wasn't as loud as it is today as it was
But you
then.
been new, nigga.
And I've been let it be known.
No, you didn't. You never said it, nigga. You been new. You let that nigga say until that nigga said your name in the song, nigga, you was saving that nigga.
I never saved him.
I gotta put in here though.
What?
You said you was gonna get Thug Grace until Pee Wee said.
No, I didn't. What I said.
Actually, coconut water is not that great. Natural, the spring water from the spring is the not even the high alkaline water is that great. Do your own research.
It was this. I said what he did.
And everybody has their vices. As long as it's not too much of anything, you're all right. Good point. Good point for sure.
It was wrong. That's telling.
So how you know
But
I been new?
hold on. I know you've been because I know. Listen, I got niggas like you been around.
Don't forget, there's jersey available, many other jerseys. I'm about to put up the link to the shirt shop right now.
Niggas like you know the shit that other niggas don't know.
So when
Because
I
they
first
only call
stated it,
certain-
I stated it on no joke. I let it be known then before he hit what's name. I said I ain't the only one with interrogations. Y'all just choose to pick what y'all want to believe.
No,
in.
18 months ago we ran it, but we skipped over. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
I know everything. The person who thinks they know everything, that's the second they know nothing. So you obviously don't know me.
You ran it on the 100.
Okay, well,
I love fucking with y'all. Dead homies.
forget about that. What about the trial when they was in there filing certain motions?
That's the best you could do, bro, is call me broke. How would you have any valid information to be able to make that comment? This right here is 5,000, not including what I got on. You got to think before you troll, bro.
Mr. Williams got a interrogation footage for 2 hours in the decamp.
Hey,
How
Keith-
y'all miss all of that?
Keisha, they not mad. It's just like trolls. I had to learn it too. Like I'm still learning it. It's just what they like to do. But it's some good ones and then there's some weak ones.
When Brian Steele stated in the open court, because y'all choose to. Y'all was showing
No,
favoritism.
Hey, young Chucky, you ain't got to be respectful. It's Sunday. I've been holding you back all week. Do it up.
No.
Man, y'all
Dead homies, do it up.
niggas was
Favoritism I
showing
showed.
favoritism.
The only favoritism I showed
But
was
I watched you show favoritism.
no, the favoritism I
You
showed.
said, hey, I fought with the, I'm respecting name. You didn't respect my name.
Hey, even my troll saying you said something goofy. He said he's streaming. I can't even stream. Like, bro, have some sense. This is the community of sense, my boy. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
If I'm no foot,
Wallahi.
I didn't fuck with you.
if I didn't
Trolls mean you got motion, homie. Keep it going. Hey, I like that. Shout out to West Side Boat. What's the deal?
fuck with you.
Nigga,
If I'm not here
I
doing
didn't fuck
shit
with
that
you at
you
the
tell
time.
me to do,
I
how the
didn't
hell
know you, nigga.
how the hell you gonna respect the nigga that's calling the shot and disrespect the
Hold
nigga
on.
that's
Listen,
supposed
you
to?
said-
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
That's-
No, but I'm gonna
that's
keep it
be
real. The first time we keep gangster, we got the first edit. We heard it, but it was fucked up. Trap with that stop and go, break it down.
Hey, mixed chick, baby girl, you don't need no permission from me. You hear me? When I give you that wrench, I give you the discernment and the belief that you're gonna do the right decisions. You feel me? But he been boo. He calmed it down. Well, Letcher, he cooled out. He boo.
He woke it up. I ain't gonna lie. Now, what I said I wasn't gonna do is I wasn't gonna call him a snitch, and I was just out of respect of the politics of business.
If you wetness, I'm telling you to your face, I can't wait. You ain't no different from the rest of these niggas that's out
No,
here.
'cause I said he told.
No.
I said he told.
No,
I didn't
nigga.
say he did not
Do
say
him like y'all did Gunner. Do him like y'all did me.
Whack, now you
Ain't
said
no different levels to snitching,
I was
nigga.
on live. You
Ain't
said-
no different levels to snitching.
You said Thug did a lot.
Ain't no different levels to snitching.
Hold on, he said Thug did a lot, so he ain't gonna call Thug out his name. But then when Pee Wee said what he said, that's when you start calling Thug out his name.
You took over goddamn QCP.
But
That's a fact.
Stand on right, nigga.
Good or bad.
You street
Good or
nigga.
bad, I'm taking off on
It
it.
don't matter, my nigga.
I'm taking off.
You street nigga, you
I
stand
ain't
on
give
these
a fuck
rules.
what go on.
Listen, but you stand on these rules. You
But I
can't treat
said he was
one
bad, though.
different from how you treat others.
But I said he told. I never said he didn't tell.
But you gave him respect with it,
I
so you
didn't-
gave everybody
I
else. No,
didn't
no,
call him a
nigga.
snitch.
You gave all these other niggas that looking for a reason to say, man, this nigga got nothing to do with me. No. Gave him the same
I
treatment.
made up for it. I told the nigga, and you know me, when you heard me say, oh, that's the way you want to play, it's up. That next day, this next 7 days was a blitz. I didn't blitz you like I couldn't blitz you. You know the shit.
You gotta understand where I'm coming from. It don't matter what you did after you already did it. Once you do something, whatever you do,
I never.
It's looking like Woody doubling.
Why you sound Av Ray give mindset? Now that's different. Salute. This whole community and global gang chat is based off frequency and mindset. Where your antennas been at?
Atlanta back on top. Atlanta back on top. And then, yes, Ashki. Everything we do is for Atlanta, man. You understand me? For that town, man. Atlanta's back on top, man. RFP all the fallen soldiers, man. You know, everybody that made it out of these situations in Atlanta, man. Good to see them back on top. Everything that you said recently is talking about people we live in their countries. Yeah, man, we cultural, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do is for this town, kid. For the town. That yellow, that mellow yellow. That album was definitely mid at best. I still can't get over that Ninja record. And it's only about 4 decent songs on the whole album. And yesterday was...
Bro, all these years, you feel what I'm saying? It's good to let beef go. But I had to suffer. I don't care about none of these other did. All these years, people saying, Woulda did this, Woulda did that.
Hey, we don't talk about the alphabet community in here. We don't do that. Nope, we don't do that.
He go me defending. He go me sitting in jail. And I'm innocent. But everybody want to find a reason to hate me. But I be telling y'all, boy, I be this close. Be this close. You know what I mean? Take a lot, bro. You gotta pray. 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 That's it. You gotta keep talking to God. Like, God, give me the strength, God. Playing. They never did that a day in their life. I don't want no smoke. Playing, bro. Straight up. I'm pissed off. Cause you get on here and be trying to uphold the image. But their actions speak louder than words. Look at their actions. I'm in jail. I ain't say I was like that. I ain't trying to be like that. I'm trying to live a peaceful. I'm trying to live a peaceful life. But how the hell can I live a peaceful life? How can I live a peaceful life? You feel me? Straight up. I don't want to let it go. Squash people coming. You can't. Do I respect Gunna though? And I'm gonna keep saying with every breath I take.
Never gotta apologize for me, Keisha. It's all love. Appreciate you though.
I don't like Sprite. And I don't like eating straight up. I never in my life sit down with none of these. And let me tell you this. And I can walk past them. And I won't even look their way. I won't even think about harming them. Ain't even worth it. All you gotta do is pay attention to the look at how they carry themselves. They pretending, bro. And they action gonna always expose them. All these years, you had to go their way. And first thing they say, oh man, it was everybody else. Nobody still don't want to take accountability. But let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna shut up. Because I already know the police on here watching. saying, look at Woody, I don't got Woody started. Now they gonna go back and lock me up for anything they can lock me up for. I go lock. Don't even deserve to be on the street. Go put them in jail. All the people in jail are foolish people. Put the foolish people where they belong. They don't need to be out here. They want to be foolish. Straight up.
Hey, yo, normally don't do this. Don't have to, you feel me? Usually go in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? But gotta go grab Sun. He usually right here with me. My mom's took him for the day. 24/7 pops. You hear me? I'm about to go grab young 2X. That being said, if you're new to the channel, bang that subscribe button. I'm going to be here tomorrow, same time, same place, doing it up with all my mods and the global community. We enjoyed ourselves tonight, I would like to think. You hear me? Shout out to all the new members. Oh, and really go grab a membership for that exclusive content. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Shout out to Keisha for just joining the channel. Shout out to every new subscriber. Shout out to DJ Foster, Young Chucky, my boy. What's the word? Spiritual News Network. Appreciate you for popping out. Everybody, stay smart, stay dangerous. Mixed chick, stay beautiful. Mars Queen Marlene, keep holding it down. Keep the frequency high. We're gonna keep doing it up. We're gonna stay down and come up like we always say. Run up my regular videos, and we're gonna be back to them 3-hour joints tomorrow. You hear me? Globes in the chat, bang that. What's the deal? What's the deal? What we own? Over appreciate y'all.